Okay, so here I'm going to talk about the sphere that I designed. I was looking for a sphere I could use for Christmas. I made some out of chicken wire, and that seemed to be the crave a few years ago, but I wanted something a little more precise. So I decided I would try to find something, and when I couldn't find something, then I decided I would just design it and create it myself. So what I did was started with a circle, and I wanted these to be 16 inches. So I have a 16-inch circle, and to make that a 3D shape, what I've done is designed the hub that goes in the top and the bottom, and then I've created some half moon shapes that actually plug into that hub. And the way I designed my hub was I took my radius and I broke it up into sections, which you can see here. It has a notch at the top and at the bottom. There's also a hole, and this hole is only used for production purposes. There's also a slot, and this slot is a pocket for a zip tie. And so what you do is you install these into the hub. You actually put a zip tie in this slot, and whenever you get to the last one, you connect the zip tie and pull the zip tie tight, and what it does is it pulls all of these plates into the center of the hub. So you can see here, imagine this being that plate. It simply plugs into this opening, and we have 16 of them in the hub. Now this hub is 3D printed, and with it being 3D printed, it also has a hole in it for the top side, and the top hole is so that you can put a mounting bracket in there. And what I'm using is a 3mm Heim joint, and that seems to work out really well because it gets the connection point down close to the edge of the sphere. So here was my layout for my parts. I get 12 pieces out of a 2x4 foot piece of material. So once I have those cut, then it's just a matter of sliding them in the hub. These holes that you see here, they are for mounting the pixels, and what you do is you put the pixel in the opening here, slide it all the way down so that it bottoms out, and I did leave a little bit extra here for the wire in case the wire happens to be right in the dead center of the plug. You can shift it over. You're going to put the in on one side and the out on the other, so basically you're going to have one set of wires on either side of this panel. And so what you do is if you put the first pixel here, the second pixel is going to go here, and you're going to have the pigtail coming off of the light going to the next bulb is going to be on, let's say if it's on this side on this connection, on the other side or on the other one it'll be on the back side, and then on this, between these two bulbs here, the wire will be on this side. And it's a good idea to keep the wires neat, that way if you ever have to change a pixel, then you don't have a mess of wire to sort through. So now we can take a closer look at the finished parts of my sphere design.